The Whispering Shadows. In the small, isolated town of Hollow Creek, there was a legend whispered among the townsfolk, one about the old, abandoned mansion on the hill. No one dared go near it after dark, for it was said that the shadows there were alive, filled with the voices of those who had vanished without a trace. One chilly autumn evening, a curious teenager named Ethan decided to uncover the truth behind the legend. Armed with only a flashlight, he made his way up the hill, determined to prove that the stories were nothing but superstitions. As he approached the mansion, the wind began to howl, and the once clear sky darkened, as if the night itself was swallowing the light. The mansion loomed before him, its windows shattered, the door hanging slightly ajar. The air grew colder, and a sense of unease crept over Ethan, but he pushed forward, refusing to be scared by old tales. Inside, the mansion was eerily silent, the only sound being the creaking of the floorboards beneath Ethan's feet. Dusty furniture lay scattered, and faded portraits stared down from the walls, their eyes following him as he explored. Suddenly, the shadows in the corners of the room began to shift, twisting and writhing as if they had a life of their own. Ethan's flashlight flickered, and he heard it. The whispers. They were faint at first, like the rustling of leaves, but soon they grew louder, more distinct. "Ethan! Ethan!" the shadows called, his name echoing through the empty halls. Heart pounding, Ethan tried to back away, but the shadows stretched towards him, their cold tendrils wrapping around his ankles, pulling him deeper into the darkness. He dropped his flashlight, the beam spinning wildly before going out completely, plunging the room into pitch black. Panicking, Ethan tried to scream, but no sound escaped his lips. The shadows closed in, their whispers now deafening, a cacophony of voices filled with fear, despair, and anger. And then, just as quickly as it had begun, the whispers stopped. The shadows receded, leaving the room in complete silence. The flashlight flickered back on, casting a dim light over the now empty room. Ethan was gone. All that remained was a cold breeze that rustled the leaves outside and the distant echo of his name, forever lost in the whispering shadows of the old mansion on the hill.